many know that he's living inside of you? John P. Key there. Edwin Hawkins, Music and Arts Seminar Mass Choir. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to one of the most exciting gospel shows that speaks to your life. I'm Simone Maloney. For those of you that can see the video, hello to you. Thank you for clicking on. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel called Trusted Voice in Radio, all lowercase letters, and you'll find me also on LinkedIn. I'm right there. And, of course, for many of you, the thousands of you that follow me on Facebook, I thank you so much for being a great support to this phenomenal show and radio station. I'm excited and delighted to have some of the cast here from August Wilson's Fences that got up to join me, directed by Cameron Knight. They're all excited to be a part of the show here to talk about this amazing play that's coming next week. It's going to be taking place up until May, and it starts next week. I'm going to join them on next Wednesday. So let me welcome them to Studio 236 of FM HTMS Radio. They joined me via telephone, I believe, from Delaware. Say hello, everybody. Can y'all do it all together? Say hello.
Hello.
I like that. Can each of you introduce yourself and tell me your role with this phenomenal play, August Wilson's Fences?
Sure, I'll go first. My name is Cameron Knight, and I'm the director of the production.
Next person.
Well, my name is Hassan Elamine. Oh, you go ahead, darling. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, finish it. My name is Hassan Elamine, and I play the role of Troy Maxton.
My name is Lisa Strum, and I play the role of Rose Maxton.
That's it?
That's it. That's all of us who are on here.
Wow. Listen, who wants to talk first? I'm excited to be a part and to watch and witness this August Wilson Fences, directed by you, Cameron Knight. Since you are the director, tell us your thoughts and feelings about this play. I know you guys have properly prepared yourself for this play, but Cameron, can you talk a little bit about, to our listeners and viewers, why you're so excited to be the director? Of course, you know you're qualified and committed and dedicated and talented to do this, but let them know why you're excited about people coming to watch this amazing play, Fences.
Sure. I mean, two reasons. One, I lived in Delaware for many years. I'm an alumni of the graduate program and a former company member of the rep company. Mm-hmm. And what we're venturing to do with August Wilson's Fences is a rarity. This is the first time the company's put on an all-black production.
Right.
And to do that with our great playwrights is an honor and a privilege. To be a part of that is exciting. I'm excited to bring this to our audience. I think they've been hungry for these kinds of stories that represent us, by us, for us. And to work with this ensemble, it's a remarkable cast, of which you'll hear from Lisa and Hassan in a moment. But, I mean, any time that I get an opportunity to work on African-American theater is a pleasure and a blessing.
Awesome. And you know, it's taken us back to the set of the 1957 in Pittsburgh. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Sure. I mean, well, the Wilson's plays, he wrote 10 plays, part of a Pittsburgh or century cycle in each play, catalogs of the experience of African Americans from the end of slavery to the 2000s. So Fences falls right in the 1950s, which it's pre-civil rights. So much is changing in America,
right?
But the identity of African Americans is still being defined, and it's at this crossroads of generations. You've got people who've come up in the 1800s and the 1900s and have experienced extreme bouts of racism and prejudice and segregation, and we have the hope of something better for their children. And we're seeing how much a person can be pushed and how much they're willing to give to maintain some sense of home, some sense of safety, some sense of identity.
Good. Okay, Lisa, you want to chime in now?
Certainly.
Go ahead. What do you want to share about this amazing play? And you're playing a special role.
Oh, well, I think it's always such an honor to work on an August Wilson play. This is my second time doing one of his works. So my first experience was with piano lesson playing Bernice, and I just recall it just being just a spiritual, religious experience.
Right.
And how it just feels like you're home.
Yeah.
I mean, August Wilson writes for and about the African American experience, and you can't help but feel that this was especially written for you, and that's a very unique experience of any playwright that I've ever had the honor of performing. And then to be here at this university and working with this cast and working with this director is especially wonderful. It's just, again, I feel like I'm home.
Yes, that's
always,
good.
Always home, and we have such a great time, and it just creates such instant community doing his work. And the train ride is fantastic, and we're just excited to have an audience, and we're excited to share this experience with people.
Wonderful. And we're excited to be able to watch you guys do what you do best. The other gentleman that's on the line, tell us your name and your role again.
Hassan El-Amin. I'm
Yes.
playing the role of Troy Maxson. And for me, it's just an honor. We're talking about one of the greatest playwrights in American history. This brother wrote 10 plays that cover the century cycle.
Yeah.
So having the opportunity to do one of the greatest plays ever written, to do it with this strong cast, to do a play that's written about African Americans, but it crosses generations. It's a story about people, about family. So it doesn't matter who's in the audience. Everybody is going to be moved because the story is about the human experience. So having the opportunity to do one of the greatest roles in American history,
Yeah.
I feel blessed and honored.
That's great. So
Absolutely.
go ahead. So each of you can speak about this. What do you want to share to the audience in reference to inviting them personally to come and watch you? Because, we want to sell this thing out for every day. So go ahead, each of you, and speak to the hearts of those that can hear your lovely voice from where you are and see me as well. So go ahead and speak and encourage them to come on out starting next week, get their tickets, and we're going to give them that information as well. And they're going to hear the commercial on the station. So go ahead.
Sure. I mean, I think everyone will love this story. I mean, we know people have seen the movie, of course, certainly built a lot of traffic on
Right.
his work. But to really know his work is to see his stage plays.
Yeah.
And you will find an ensemble of actors that are as good as anyone you see on Broadway. And to have that caliber of work in your backyard and have a story that really you can see yourself in, regardless of race or identity, but you can see yourself in the story. It's funny, it's heartfelt, it's poignant, and it's cathartic.
Right. Go ahead, Lisa. You want to chime in on that and say something about?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I just want to piggyback off of what Cameron has already stated. I mean, I think it's a play for everybody. It's a play about families, family dynamics, father, son, husband and wife, friends, and the complexities of the human condition.
Yeah.
I think people will come and just see themselves
Sounds
for
good.
the most part. So, yeah.
Our last person, go ahead.
Yeah, my sensibility is the same as well. I think anyone who comes into the theater to watch Fences will see themselves within the realms of this play.
Yeah.
People are always attracted to the fact of the story of the family struggle. They are going to see one of the strongest, most passionate American dramas ever written.
Wow.
I say that and I stand on that strongly. Everyone will be moved. They will laugh. They will cry. They will be in awe. They will have an incredible evening in the theater.
Yeah.
Fences is off the
Exactly, and I know you guys have been rehearsing and working real hard. So you're going to give us a masterpiece, so people can go away talking about this. We want people to know tickets are available right now. Go ahead.
Play's a masterpiece.
Say what you said again. Go ahead.
I said you can't help it. The play is a masterpiece.
Exactly.
It's a great piece of theater that's written.
Right.
We have an incredible cast, and under the leadership of Cameron, the set, everything is amazing.
Yeah.
So we're doing a masterpiece of work under the leadership of a masterful director.
Yeah.
Of the cast. Yeah. We're like family.
I love it.
So
We are.
I'm looking forward to what we are going to give the audience who comes to see this piece of theater.
Right. So
Absolutely.
one of you can speak on this, and then we're going to give them the information about the tickets. What do you want the people to go away learning and knowing from this historic moment? What do you want them to go away with?
Well, I would say if people have not already been exposed to August Wilson, to go and start reading his plays.
Yeah.
And start being exposed to more of his works.
Yeah.
I mean, the man has written incredible work.
Yeah.
And Fences is definitely the cream of the crop. But he just has given the world such a wonderful gift, and we're very fortunate that he's had given this to us before he left us. So I hope they will decide they want to go out and expose themselves to his work.
Sounds good. Anybody have any final words before I give them the information about how they can get the tickets and go to the website as well? Anyone want to share final words? And go ahead, each of you.
Tickets sell fast, so come play with us.
Yeah.
Tickets sell fast, come get us.
Yeah, tickets are going really quickly.
Good.
I mean, a lot of shows are already sold out.
Look at that. That's amazing.
You know, one thing, too, also, before we go.
Sure.
Just the fact that it's kind of piggybacking on Lisa. August Wilson was an amazing man. He was given a gift by God.
Yeah.
He was ordained to do a certain thing. He wrote 10 plays,
Yes.
which we call the Century Cycle, covering the African-American journey in America.
Sure.
What he has done is a blessing to the world. So people should not miss out on the opportunity to partake in an August Wilson production anytime they get the opportunity. So to have this in Newark, Delaware at this time
Right.
is a gift from God to the people. And
Yes.
I say it like that because I mean it.
Good. Well, we thank you. We thank
Amen.
you for your gifts, and we thank you for, lending your time with the Radio Feel Good Man. In fact, what we want to do, we want applause for you. Here we go. Yeah, that's how we do it on the show. That's how we do it. Ladies and gentlemen, the cast from August Wilson's Fence is happening starting next week. Tickets are available now. Go to the website, www.rep.udl.edu. Call 302-831-2204. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm looking forward to meeting you. Thank you for the request already. I saw a couple of you that already sent me a request on Facebook. We're going to be friends forever, and I'm looking forward, and many blessings be upon you. We're praying that God will shine his light upon you next week, okay?
Man, thank
so
you.
much.
Nice
Thank
talking with
you.
you. Look forward to meeting you in person.
Absolutely. We'll get some fabulous pictures together. The world needs to know about all of y'all, okay?
Indeed.
Okay, have an amazing day. I'll see you next week, and God bless you.
Okay.
Okay,
Take care.
bye-bye. Thank you. My pleasure.